that Alameda County went into the red tier yesterday. So we are working on figuring out when we're going to reopen Livermore at the same, basically the same capacity we had when we were open before. So stay tuned for that. Be on your social media, paying attention to that. We will know more today. And then I have to figure out coaches and all that kind of shenanigans. So still no word on Contra Costa County. Rumor is they're going to make an announcement next week. But it's just Livermore that we are allowed to open right now. So working to get that done probably middle of next week. We're kind of shooting for maybe the 1 year mark. This workout is from back in July, I think. It's July? June, even further back. All right, so we're going to start it off with a 4-minute dynamic warm up. We're going to start off on the floor with cat camel for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into T-spine rotation. So we'll start off hands and knees. Cat camel, draw the belly button in, pull the belly button down, bring the chin up as you go. We'll just spend 30 seconds there. Fingertips behind the head for your T-spine rotation. Thoracic spine, the middle of your back, opening up, bringing that elbow all the way back, trying to get it around as much as possible on the opening. 30 seconds on each side. We'll then stand it up. You've got a squat to front raise, getting those shoulders woke up here for 1 minute. We'll then send it into a lateral shift to punch, and then we're going to finish off with butt kicks. All right, and use your arms on those butt kicks to get that heart rate up a little bit quicker. Starting on the floor, cat camel. You've got 30 seconds down there, and then we'll go right into that T-spine rotation. And you guys can get started as soon as you're ready in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So draw that belly button up, round the back. Got another 10 seconds here. Going T-spine rotation in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. T-spine rotation, keeping that belly button pulled in. Opening that elbow up as much as you can. Got another 10 seconds on this side. Three, 2, 1, and switch sides, guys. Switch sides. You're halfway. We're going to stand it up in 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Squat to front raise. Figure out where you want those feet. They can be a little wider. They can be a little narrower. You got another 20 seconds here, everybody. We're going to take it into that lateral shift to punch in 3, 2, 1. So sit back, punch. Getting those hamstrings opened up here. Good job, you guys. You got 30 seconds left here. Go butt kicks for the last 30. All right, last couple lateral shifts. Let's get those butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Here we go. Get those arms pumping too. There you go. Nice work, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, we are going to move into block number 1, 7 minutes of work. Now, if you have a sturdy chair or step, go ahead and grab it. If you don't, I'll make sure I give you an option. We're going to start off with 3 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. What the heck? All right, so seated torso rotation, sitting up nice and tall, weights on your chest. Seated torso rotation, again, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 3 rounds. Then you're going to stand up. You've got neutral half thrusters. Palms are going to face towards your face. Half squat, full extension, and then reset. So we did these the other day. It's a great full body move. I do want you to hold it at the top and squeeze the body before you bring it back and start another rep, okay? And then your second exercise, if you have a sturdy bench or chair, you can set that incline plank, make sure your butt's down, and you can work that low row. If you do not, then just take it into a split stance. You can rest the hand on that leg and work a split stance, single arm low row, and you'll do 8 reps on each side, which you can go a little bit heavier with than you might think you can, okay? Anytime you're working single sided, you can always go a little heavier. So we'll start off with 30 seconds of seated torso rotation, 3 rounds of that. Then you'll repeat the last 2 exercises until time is called, okay? So have a seat with your weight. You could also go body weight as an option. We're gonna go for 30 seconds on the seated torso rotation. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So as there's no rep count to get to, make sure you are nice and tall in your spine. And as your shoulders rotate, let your eyes rotate with the shoulders. Bring that head around. You got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. So you can sit up tall, you can lay back, reach up, stretch it out. Here we go. Get that weight back on your chest. In 3, 2, 1. Seated torso rotation, 30 seconds here. You are halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. One more round. So after this next round, there's no rest. We'll do 30 seconds and you'll just come up and start working when you're ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Seated torso rotation. In 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, guys, come on up, grab your set of weights for your neutral half thruster. Remember, it's just a half squat. You've got 10 reps on that half thruster, 8 reps on each side on that low row. Good job. Keep those abs in nice and tight. as you push those weights up to the ceiling. Good planks, guys. Good planks. Oh, good. Another good option, Andrea. Nice job. Guys, you could also do a plank hold on the ground for that low row. That would be another good challenging option. Good job, you guys. Set that plank. Abs are in. Even if you're doing a split stance low row, draw that belly button back. I'm rich. Good job. Good holds on those thrusters, guys. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Say rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. Good job, team. One more minute here. Looking strong today, team. Nice job. 20 seconds left on this block. I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job, you guys. Looked really good on that. If you need to even up those single arm low rows, go ahead and do it while I'm doing this demo. We got another 6-minute block here. We're going to start off the same way with your 3 rounds. We've got hip raise to crunch. Let me get this. This is a different. All right, hip raise to crunch for 30 seconds and then 15 seconds to rest. So definitely want to focus on just a nice steady tempo on that one. Then we'll do hand release push-ups and back to hip hinge, but we're going to do both hands, and I'll show you the tempo we're going to use on that one. So hip raise to crunch. So Hands at your sides. We're going to start first with that hip raise. Then you've got a crunch. If you can keep your hands at your side, really rather you have them down at your sides. Hip raise, crunch. Hip raise, crunch. So it is two different movements. And this way you're actually going to make it 2 different movements. Okay. Now your second exercise, once we get done with your 3 rounds of that, you've got your hand release push-ups. So you're going to do 10 reps here. Feet are going to be about as wide as the hands. Lower your body all the way to the floor. Release the hands and then push your whole body up. Now, even if you're on your knees, guys, I really want you focused on when you bring your chest up, the hips come as well. Okay, so the hips go up when your body goes up, not just, you're not doing the worm. So you're not bringing your chest up and then your hips up. When the chest comes up, the hips come up too. Okay, then we'll go into a low row, hip hinge low row with tempo. Shoulders back. You're going to have 2 weights on this one. Hinge at the hips, knees are soft. We're going to pull in. I want you to hold the weights for 1, maybe 2 counts, and then slowly release them for 3. Okay, stop at the bottom, pull in, hold for 1, 2, and then 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, and you've got 10 reps just like that. You've got 6 minutes, but again, we're going to start the first little bit together. Hip raise to crunch, 2 movements here, and we're going to work them for 30 seconds. All right. All right, everybody, here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Hip raise to crunch. Hands at your sides for the hip raise. Hands at your ears, fingertips at your ears for your crunch. You got 15 seconds.
Cause we got the fire and we're burning one hell of a something. They gonna see us from outer space.
3, 2, 1, rest, guys. Take a rest.
Human race. When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the match, play.
We're gonna go back to work in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hip raise to crunch.
To the sky, 'cause we got the fire, fire, fire. Yeah, we got the fire, fire, fire. And we're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, burn, burn.
Got 10 seconds.
No, we just wanna be right now, and what we see.
3, 2, 1, rest, guys. Take a 15-second rest.
I'm waking up. Stop the vibe, and we bump it up. It's over now. We got the love.
All right, we're going back to work. Last round in 3, 2, 1. Hip raise to crunch.
What they heard. Strike the match, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hearts, shining love to the sky. 'Cause we got the fire, fire, fire.
Woo, come on. 10 seconds.
We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. We're gonna let it burn, 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 burn. Gonna let it burn.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, guys, come in. Well, actually, you can just flip over. You can just flip yourself over here. Hand release push up.
Burn, 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 burn. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out. We can light it up, 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 so they can put it out, out, out.
Good job. Keep those abs tight. You got to also pinch those butts a little bit.
When the lights turn down, they don't know what they heard. Strike the match, play it loud, giving love to the world. We'll be raising our hearts, shining love.
Then you got hip hinge low row, so you'll stand it up. And remember, you're working tempo on this.
And we're gonna let it burn.
I actually want you to challenge yourself a little bit today to hold those weights back for an extra count and then slowly lower them Make sure you stop the movement before you start the next one. Okay, you got 10 reps there. We got 2.5 minutes left on these push-ups and low rows. Really, these two exercises, guys, you're working opposing muscle groups, right? Go ahead, Michelle. Good job, Teresa. Nice job, Kathy. Good tempo there. Yep. You guys have just under a minute. Get those last couple reps in, team. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got one more block just set up like that. We're going for 6 minutes again, and then we got a big cardio block to finish it off. So we're going to start it off, guys. 30 seconds on a weighted double crunch. Now, if you need to, you can go body weight on this one, but we'll go 50 seconds. No, 30 seconds. I'm looking at the 20 total swimmers you have coming later. So weighted double crunch. Start with everything in, keeping that belly button pulled tight. We're going to extend away and come back. You can, of course, shorten up your range of motion. You want to keep yourself moving for 30 seconds. So if that's with a weight or without a weight, just keep yourself going, okay? We'll take 15 seconds to rest once we're done. Then we're going to go into that hip bridge chest fly. So bridge those hips up, elbows are soft. We're going to open the chest up as wide as you can. Both arms come down. Both arms come up. Just make sure you're not bouncing those weights off one another when you come back to the top. Then you'll flip it over. You've got swimmers for 20. So eyes are going to be on the floor on this one. Opposite arm, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, you'll count to 20 total. And you'll just repeat those last 2 exercises until time's called. Starting off with your weighted double crunch for 30 seconds, 15 seconds rest. We'll go for 3 rounds, all right? So grab your weight if you're going to use it. And we will take off in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So all you're thinking here is 1 rep at a time. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, rest. You can put that weight down or rest it on your chest. Open your body up, stretch those abs out. Going in for round number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Round 2, double crunch. Halfway. Three, two, one, rest, guys. Take a breath. All right, you have one more set on these, weighted double crunch, and then make sure you got that other weight handy because you're going to go right into that chest fly with the hip bridge. Here we go, double crunch in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway. Ready to do this. In 3, 2, 1, and you're done with the double crunches. You've got hip bridge chest flies coming up next. You got 10 reps here.
You can dance. For inspiration.
Those swimmers, guys, you can take them quick or take them slow. Leave that up to you. You got 20 swimmers. You guys have 90 seconds here. Finish him up here, guys. Finish him up here. Last in 3, 2, 1. And come on up, everybody. We've got your cardio finished. We got 3 rounds of this shenanigans. Oh, it's a little more than 10 minutes. Well, we'll still be done by 7 if I can get this demo done quick enough. All right, so 11 and a half minutes of work. We're going to start off with a reverse lunge to floor tap. I don't know how this is going to really feel like a push effort, but you can work at kind of like a push pace. We got jumping jacks. One of my favorites, broad jump to shuffle after. So again, we're going to start off with the reverse lunge to floor tap. Get your foot back as far as you can. If you can't exactly tap the floor, just keep yourself moving on that reverse lunge. You've got base as jumping jacks, and you guys all know your option, no jump. You've got broad jump to shuffle for 1 minute. We'll jump it forward, land soft, shuffle back. I know you guys know how to do this. Option would be that monster walk and then work that shuffle hard on the way back. We'll then go for another 45 seconds on your jumping jacks. Now your all-out effort, if you have that bench stepper chair, again, set the plank. You've got running mans. If you don't have the bench stepper chair, you're going to come down to the floor and you're going to work running mans. Your other optional challenge on that would be high knees for 30 seconds. We'll take 30 seconds to rest. We'll go back to the beginning, okay? 30-second push, 45-second base, 1 minute push, 45-second base, and then a 30-second all out. 3 rounds of work. You guys need anything, let me know, but you should be good to go. Starting off with that reverse lunge to floor tap. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 30 seconds here. I got to back it up a little. Keep working, guys. Keep working. Yeah, there we go.
I can't stop that.
You are halfway. Going jumping jacks in 5, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, team. Jumping jacks for 45 seconds. Stay light on the feet.
Inside my bones, it goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops.
You got 15 seconds. Coming up next, you got that broad jump to shuffle for 1 minute of a push effort in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Broad jump to shuffle.
All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical.
Good work, team. You've got 20 seconds. Going back to jumping jacks. Non-stop action on this block. 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Take it 1 rep at a time if you need to. If you can string them together, go for it. But you can also do 1 at a time if you need a little more of a base effort here. You got your all out coming up. Get ready for it. Good job, you guys. You got 10 seconds. Get ready. Running mans or high knees in 3, 2, 1. All out, 30 seconds here. Halfway.
job done. Nothing else can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feeling good, creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all the things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance.
3, 2, 1, and breath. Take a breath. 30 seconds to recover here. Walk it out. Woo! All right, you know what this is going to be like now. Starting off with that reverse lunge to floor tap in 15 seconds. All right, take a deep breath in. Reverse lunge to floor tap, 30-second push in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to keep that chest lifted, guys, when you go back. That chin up. Nice job. You've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Base jumping jack. Jumping jack, y'all. Jumping jack. You've got 15. Three, 2, 1. Let's go back to broad jumps to shuffle, guys. Let's get that heart rate back up. Explosive on your jump or your monster walk. Shuffle back quickly. Got 15 seconds. Y'all killing it today. Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Back to base. A little active recovery. Remember, base effort team is still challenging but doable. That's what these jumping jacks are going to feel like. They're going to be challenging. Just focus on one at a time. Another 30 seconds here. We'll go for that all out. Your second to last all out. All right, here we go in 5. All out in 3, 2, 1. All out, guys. Come on. Come on, come on. Turn it up. Good job, team. Halfway. Gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a breath. Take a breath. Okay, you got 30 seconds to recover here. You got one more round, and then you're done. We'll have a couple moments to stretch, and then you'll be into your Wednesday. So make this last round count, guys. Don't give up on yourself. Keep fighting to the finish. Going back, reverse lunge to floor tap in 5. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There it is, front and center. All you got left. halfway.
The gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. And the gym is slimming.
Jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, y'all. Jumping jacks.
And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd jumping. And the gym is slimming. Look ahead, the crowd. Yo, pump up the jam, pump it up while your feet are stumping. And the jam is pumping.
15 seconds.
Jumping, pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the party's at, and you'll find out.
Going back to push, guys. Let's work that broad jump in 3, 2, 1. Broad jump to shuffle. Yes.
Look ahead, the crowd is jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor. See, cause that's where the
Good job, team. Good job. Come on. You have 15 seconds. You are almost there. Almost back to base. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks, y'all. Your last base before your final all out. You are going all out right now, guys. All out. They screwed up this timing. We're going to take advantage of it. Couple extra moments of an all out. You got 30 seconds now. 30 seconds. Come on. Final 15. Turn it up if you can. Get after it, guys. Get after it. In 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job. Yeah, that last block, I think they tweaked the timing on it, but that's all right. You guys made it. Y'all made it. All right, quick stretch and we're out. So let's start with standing tricep stretch. Arms up, shoulders down. Grab an elbow. My favorite dog is walking by right now. Little golden retriever. Her name's Ellie. She's got a little jacket on. So cute. All right. So if you missed it in the beginning, we're shooting to open Livermore middle of the month. So maybe about a week from today. We got to get some stuff approved through corporate. And then I got to get the schedule figure out who I have to coach. Those of you in Livermore, it might not be your normal coaches for a little while, but hopefully we'll get somebody in there to get you guys moving. And then should find out about Contra Costa County next week. And then takes like 4 days to get everything approved through corporate. And then, of course, scheduling and such things like that, all that important stuff. But then once Contra Costa County gets the green light, we will open Alamo first. So Alamo will be the first one to open, and then we'll slowly bring the other studios on, hoping that the county doesn't go in reverse order as they have done so many times. Shake it off here. Let's take an arm across the body. Keep your shoulder down. On Friday, I will do the 6:15 Zoom and then post it. So those of you that sleep in on Friday, just know there's no 9:10. Working on boot camp for this weekend, so stay tuned on that. If you're on the email list, you'll get an email later today what we're doing. And then don't forget on Saturday night, we turn our clocks forward 1 hour. We spring forward, which is fantastic, which means if you look outside right now, this will be 8 a.m., which means it's lighter later, which is so great for after work, getting outside, a little walk. If you're an early to bed person like me, it kind of sucks, but whatever, I'll take it. And release that foot, switch sides on that quad stretch. It's a good workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's tough, challenging, but y'all prevailed. Release that foot. We're going to hinge it over into a toe reach. Reaching out for those toes. Relax your head, neck, shoulders. Just kind of shake everything out here. And slowly roll yourself up when you're ready. Taking it nice and slow up to the top, bringing the hands up overhead. Reach it up and lean it back for a good belly stretch here. Then release your hands. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Great job today, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Have an awesome Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday.
Thanks, Becky.
Thanks, guys.